Welcome to One on One with Auntie Philip. Today we have Mr. Faisal Mustafa. Welcome.
Thank you.
And Mr. Mustafa is here today not to talk about politics, but on a totally different topic, which is
Animal cruelty.
animal cruelty. So, Mr. Mustafa, you formed this platform for zero tolerance on animal abuse. Am I right?
It's an informal platform. Most animal rights activists, they approached me and they need to go and lodge a complaint or take its course. They find it difficult to do so. So with regard to policing it or creating awareness with regard to the Animal Cruelty Act, we assist most animal rights organizations in pursuing their activity.
So, congratulations, Mr. Mustafa. You know, that is such a great act. A lot of people talk and complain, but they don't take action. So, firstly, congratulations for taking action.
Thank you.
So, tell us, with this platform, if we do see an animal being harassed, abused, and if we do see cruelty to an animal, what is the process?
In terms of our law, if you are cruel to an animal, you can get a 3-month custodial sentence or a 100 rupee fine. Or if you kill an animal, up to 6 months and 100 rupee fine. But society has taken a very lenient view with regard to animal cruelty.
Right.
So if you see somebody being cruel to the animal, if you want to lodge a complaint, we could assist you doing so. But some don't want to lodge a complaint, so therefore some animal rights activists have volunteered to take the next step. Because if you lodge a complaint, you have to continuously go to court or to the police station. So this is a mechanism where we assist. There are a lot of young lawyers. I was surprised, especially after COVID. Animal cruelty was on the rise. So a lot of young lawyers approached me and they said they wanted to do something, especially my daughter. So we got an energetic young team. They've gone all over the country and assisted parties to put complaints, speak to police officers, go to the police station and say this is animal cruelty. So I don't think society as a whole looks at animal cruelty as a problem, because a few has been very passionate about it, but they have not been able to take it to the next level of bringing those responsible to book.
Thank you. So, what is your vision and hope? What do you want to achieve with this platform in future? What is your vision?
There are two sets. There are in society. There are ones who love animal. The others who would be cruel to animal, but if there's a deterrent, like they would be punished, they would refrain from doing so. We need to create awareness, because animals also have a life and we need to give them equal status. You kill somebody, you go to jail, but you kill an animal, you pay 100 rupee fine and get away.
Sure.
So we need to create, and we need to see that few who cause animal cruelty are given a custodial sentence. That would we need to create a social deterrent. And I think if the media, if all of us can work together, we could first create the awareness and create a social deterrent that if you cause harm to animal, the law will take its course. You can end up in jail or you'll have to pay a fine. But we need to give that more importance in society.
Very good. So what made you form this?
I've always been interested in animals, but I've dealt with a lot of animal rights activists. They've always complained to me. They go to meet the police, they try to go to court, but there is no mechanism to assist them. In fact, I went and met the IGP also, and he was very helpful, and he said he'll create an animal protection unit. Okay. So that, I mean, if we can bring this more into the public domain, then we'll get support from all quarters, even the judiciary. They should be more aware of it, so that they'll also be supportive in our cause, because we have to stop this animal cruelty to animals.
We also have with us Amina Mustafa, who is doing all the groundwork for this platform. Welcome, Amina. Thank you for coming today. Could you please tell us about your team?
So my team comprises of my colleagues. They're young and just taken oaths, just like me. I have Rosali and Ashan, and we have a few other volunteers as well.
So great. So you have this team that are working on different cases.
Yes. Yeah.
So tell us about a recent case.
So recently we went to Unnavatana, where a couple of dogs were poisoned due to a dispute with a neighbor. So we assisted them by helping them lodging police complaints, and also we're currently waiting for the autopsy report.
So there was an owner, and this person had 7 dogs,
Yes.
and the dogs were
The
poisoned.
dogs are poisoned, yes.
Okay, so how does that go about?
So the way we assisted them was basically help them lodge the police complaint, and since most of the dogs were buried, we had to conduct a postmortem. So now we're waiting for the report.
So do you have funds to do all of this as well?
No, it's our own funds that we use.
Okay, that's great. What about if someone is cruel to their own animal? Then how do you go about prosecuting?
So right now, under the law, there's only a 6 months imprisonment and a 100 rupee fine. So there's nothing much we can do. But we find an animal rights activist or someone who is interested, and we make a police complaint against the pet owner.
Okay, that's great. So what is your plan for the future?
Since this is a voluntary mechanism, this
Yes.
movement is a voluntary mechanism,
Yes.
what we hope to do is extend the chain, get more people who are willing to volunteer and help us out.
So you would want more lawyers,
More lawyers,
who are
yes.
passionate about this topic,
Yes.
who want to prevent cruelty to animals, to be involved
Yes.
with your platform to help the rest of the public. Okay. Right. So what is your message to the general public? Would you like to say?
If there is anything related to animal cruelty, if there's any case, to maybe report it to the police or contact us, and we will provide legal aid.
Thank you. So a great thank you to Amina Mustafa and Mr. Faisal Mustafa for coming here today to explain about this newly launched platform of zero tolerance to animal abuse. We thank the venue partner, the Hilton Colombo,